Get the book Align with Your Purpose by Earl Hall. Find and walk in your purpose. Get the answers to your questions about life and how to make it exactly what you want are in this book. This is your chance to stop living in a life you hate. Discover how to manifest the life you actually want. Get Align with Your Purpose now on Amazon, paperback, Kindle, or audiobook. What if you could stop all of your negative thoughts and your self-limiting beliefs and actually start to manifest the life that you want? You need Quantum Neural Manifestation Alignment, or QNMA. This is the ultimate accumulation of the best of the secret, as well as the incredible magic of meditation and hypnosis, all wrapped up in one. Go to the website now, officialqnma.com. That's officialqnma.com. Hey folks, and welcome into the broadcast today for Align with Your Purpose. I'm your host, Earl Hall, broadcasting live here on Conversations Radio Network, and as well over on my Instagram page as well, broadcasting live. So welcome in everyone that's watching me on my Instagram feed for Align with Your Purpose, and also live on Conversations Radio Network. You can always go to my website, www.alignwithyourpurpose.co. Click on the page that says live broadcast and podcast, and you will be able to catch the show live and also see everywhere that you can subscribe to my podcast and listen to it on whatever device you would like to listen to that on. This week has really been amazing. Actually, the past couple of weeks have been over the top in so many different areas. And as I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about on today's broadcast, which is why people hate business coaches, this is so close to my heart. I can't even tell you. This is so close because of being a business coach, for one, and helping thousands of people over the past 3-4 years that I've been in the coaching space. I've learned so much and I've seen so much. And when you look at the title of this show, which is Why People Hate Business Coaches, I'm going to dig into some things here. I think some business coaches are really going to appreciate what it is that I'm about to say. Some of them aren't. Some people that consume or that work with coaches are going to love this. Some of you are not. Whichever end of the stick you're on, or anywhere in between, I really want you to really understand and think about what it is that you're doing and why it is that you're doing it. So let me dig into a pretty controversial topic here, which I've had the pleasure of talking to a lot of different coaches and friends and things of that nature in this coaching space around this thing about people wanting to use you for free. Think about that just for a moment. People wanting to use you, the business coach, for free. People feeling entitled to use you, to occupy your time, which is the only thing we can never, ever get back. We can make more money. We can make more friends. We can build more and buy more stuff, but we can never, ever get our time back, no matter who you are. Time is the thing that all of us are equal with. One of the things all of us are equal with that we have is our time. I think about some of the great coaches that are out there, and I know plenty of them. I could name them on and on and on and on. And there are people that you follow, whether it be on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, their own websites, whatever it is, and you see the type of content that they provide. And you've heard me talk about this, I believe, on yesterday, and I was saying that our cost of entry, if you're a business owner, particularly if you're a business coach, producing content is your cost of entry to the space. It's the only way that people know who you are, what it is that you can help them with, the types of products and services that you can provide them with. And probably the biggest thing that business coaches do is help people build their businesses. And this is why I say at the offset here, there's an entitlement air in a lot of situations that are out here where people think they can just call you up. You're a business coach and they think they can just send you an instant message and you'll respond, and you should always be there to respond to every request that they have. And they've never even, I'm not even going to say paid you a dime. They've consumed your free content, which every good business coach does. Every good business coach produces content to help people, and it's free. You can watch their YouTube videos. You can look on their Instagram wall. You can follow them on Facebook. Business coaches, the good ones, they give and they give and they give and they give and they give all the time. And you're able to consume their content whenever it is that you want. But now when it comes to the point of, let me go back to that. When I was saying I'm not even going to say offer you a dime. People don't even share your content, but they want you to help them. People don't even, comment, like, and share, which is the lifeblood of any business coach. And if you get into the body of a business coach and you start understanding that business coaches give of themselves so much and so much, because they literally, the ones that I know, they want people to succeed. They want people to go to that next level. They want people to, as I try and help people do, align with their purpose and really dig in and go for broke. And they want to help you. I think it is a travesty. Now, just think about this. I'm not even talking about someone like a Tony Robbins that has millions of followers, or Gary Vaynerchuk that has millions of followers. I think it's obvious that those types of people cannot respond to every single inquiry. They may try to, but they will even tell you themselves they can't respond to every single one. And I look at even my small audience of maybe around 10,000 or more people, just over 10,000. There is no way. If you could see the email sequences of business coaches, as far as when I say email, the email that comes in, hey, can you help me with this? Hey, can you help me with that? Hey, can you help me build this business? Hey, can you make me reach 100 grand this year? All of these different things. How do I build my business? Can you help me build my business? That's really poor. Remember I said I was going to deal with some controversial things today, but they're real and they're true. And most business coaches are not going to, I guess, probably be this forceful about this. But I think it's necessary, because as you start to understand and realize that you are out of balance, to give and not receive. You are out of balance to receive and not give. So whenever you're approaching someone, anyone, to give you advice for you specifically and uniquely for you, over and above the tremendous amount of free content that is out there. I mentioned you listen to people like Tony Robbins, you listen to people like Gary Vaynerchuk and others that are out there, Sonny Lenarduzzi. There's a lot of folks on YouTube, a lot of folks on Facebook. Unbelievable amounts of content. Unbelievable amounts of content that you can absorb and you can actually get answers for. You can actually take the free content and you can really build something off of that. Even the people that I coach, one of the things that I say a lot is that you don't need to ever pay me anything. Everything that you want to know is out there online and it's for free. Everything, not only all the other stuff from every other business coach that can help you build a business, but my stuff included that's out there. It's out there. You can go get it. It's free. It's not going to cost you a dime. But when you want me to take my time, which I can never get back, you want a business coach to take their time that they can never get back, and you feel entitled, and even some of you will get angry if someone doesn't respond to your query. You'll say, oh, they're fake. Oh, they're just about the money. Let me give you a clue. It's a business that we're running. Yes, it's about the money. What would you do in your business if you had thousands of people every day or every month constantly berating you with question after question after question? Not just that, but questions that you've answered several times in several videos and all these other things that they could just go watch and they can just go watch and get those answers. All you have to do is a YouTube search on your query or ask the question in YouTube, and a lot of videos will come up. Truth be told, most of what I've learned about, especially business development, and many of you know I'm a voice actor. That's why you see this vocal booth that's behind me here. If you're watching me on Instagram anyway, you see it. YouTube was my school for so much, and it is your school for so much. I take offense sometimes when I see people make certain comments about business coaches, and they'll even berate a bit. I've been berated before. Hey, I sent you an email the other day. You didn't answer me back. No, you had 10 paragraphs of questions you wanted me to answer. First of all, I'm not reading that whole email because that's my time. And any business coach, how to get to them. And it is a business. It is a business, just like whatever business it is you're trying to develop, the business that you're trying to run, the business that you're trying to grow. Can you imagine trying to go to McDonald's or something like that? Hey, can you give me your secret sauce? I've been watching your commercials on TV and I see you make these great burgers. Can you give me your secret sauce? I really want to know what your secret sauce is. No, that's not going to happen, right? When we come back from break, I'm going to give you some better news and hopefully be a little bit softer with the things that I have to say. But when you want something from someone, if you're approaching someone to help you build a business that you're going to make money from, shouldn't you be paying that person some money? Especially when they've given thousands of hours of video away for free that already tell you how. We'll be right back after the break.
And walk in your purpose. Get the answers to your questions about life and how to make it exactly what you want are in this book. This is your chance to stop living in a life you hate. Discover how to manifest the life you actually want. Get Aligned with Your Purpose now on Amazon, paperback, Kindle, or audiobook. What if you could stop all of your negative thoughts and your self-limiting beliefs and actually start to manifest the life that you want? You need Quantum Neural Manifestation Alignment, or QNMA. This is the ultimate accumulation of the best of the secret, as well as the incredible magic of meditation and hypnosis, all wrapped up in one. Go to the website now, officialqnma.com. That's officialqnma.com.
Thanks so much, everyone, for keeping it locked right here on Align with Your Purpose. Heard exclusively live on Conversations Radio Network .online, as well as on my Instagram page. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you can do that. Just look up Align with Your Purpose. And hey, everyone that's watching me live on Instagram right now, and all of you folks that are listening to me, whether you're live or whether you're listening to the podcast or watching a video, I definitely appreciate you. Make sure you do visit the website, alignwithyourpurpose.co, and you can get a tremendous amount of information and value there as well. We're talking today about why people hate business coaches. And I went in pretty hard during the first segment. And I understand that I went in pretty hard on the first segment. But here's some good news for you. The reason why I went that hard in on the first segment is, one, I wanted to encourage every business coach that's out there, because let me tell you what business coaches go through, the good ones. When we're producing content day after day and we're giving away free information day after day, let me just tell you this, because about 10 years ago in the coaching space, a shift happened. I think it was about 10 years ago, or at least this is when I heard about it. Business coaches started to understand that if they actually wanted to help people, they had to help people before they got paid money. It's just the nature of the beast. It's the name of the game. You've got to be able to help people before they pay you money. And so one of the premises that a lot of business coaches, self-included, started taking on and still take on is that give away your best information. Just give it away. The highest thing that you just give it away, talk about it, teach it, do short YouTube videos, write blogs, whatever it is, because how else is anyone going to know what you can help them with unless you actually provide them with information that helps them with something. We're not talking about a sales pitch. We're not talking about trying to get in your pocket. We're talking about the good, decent business coaches that are out there that honestly, sincerely want to help. And here's the thing that happens with business coaches so often is that, one, and I talked about the entitlement mentality that's out there, that people think that business coaches shouldn't earn money or they shouldn't charge money. But here's the other thing. A lot of business coaches are scared because they're scared of what people are going to say because they offer a course or because they offer consulting, and they charge for it. They charge for their time. It seems kind of ridiculous to think that someone shouldn't be able to charge for their time. But here's the thing. When you give away so much free information and you're always trying to help and always trying to provide more and more and more value, and people don't even take that. The thing that hurts, and I can talk for me personally, the thing that hurts is when I know that, I've provided hundreds and hundreds of free videos that are out there on YouTube, especially in the voiceover coaching space. And someone asks me a question, and I've covered that in so many different videos. It's like you didn't even take the time on your own volition to research out the answers that you're looking for. And then you ask a business coach a question that they've answered over and over and over again. It becomes frustrating. I'm just being real. I'm being real with all of you. With this on the business coach side as well as on the consumer side, about this thing about being a business coach and how it ought to be looked at. And because of the era that we live now in the internet and information is so prevalent out there, I think people forget, yes, tons of information that's out there and it's freely available to anyone. But how dare you have the audacity to try and occupy someone's time to help you build a six-figure business, and you expect them to give it to you? That is so out of balance. That is so not in love. That is so not even fair. That is just frankly wrong. How can you... There is nothing in this life that is worth getting that either you're going to pay for it or you're going to have to go learn it on your own. And I've said to people so many times, I think I said this in the first segment, even as I coach people, it's like, look, you don't ever have to pay me a dime. The information is out there. And I say this during quote unquote sales calls. It's like, you don't have to pay me anything. The information is out there. What you're paying me for is not the information. You're paying for my time. You're paying for my expertise. You're paying for my investment in you. Now, here's where the rubber meets the road on a lot of this stuff, too, because you're asking someone to invest their time, something they can never get back, into you. And probably one of the most saddest things and one of the things that hurts the most is when a business coach invests their time in someone and they do nothing. It hurts. Even if we've gotten paid, it hurts. Because what we ultimately want to see is your success. We ultimately want to see your success. And if you ask someone to invest their time in you, but you're not willing to invest in them or support them in order so that they can give you the knowledge, so that they can mentor you into growing something that's going to be amazing. Most business coaches can say this, even from the people that pay them. Most people don't want to do the work. They're looking for some sort of magic bullet. They're looking for some sort of easy button. Oh, just tell me the thing. There is no thing. This is hard work. This is dedication. This is going all in. And if you're not willing to do that, if you're not willing to invest in yourself, and show that you are willing and able to do the work that's required, how dare you try and take someone's time to just give it to you for free on a silver platter because you feel entitled? When you are in balance, you give and you receive. All business coaches do that. Most of them, the good ones. They give and they receive. They give because of the free content that they provide so willingly on a regular basis. They give. And when you want them to spend time with you and only you, now it's time for that business coach to receive. I hope that this meant something to someone that hears this. If this has meant anything to you, if this has brought you value, if you're a business coach or whether you're someone that needs coaching, share this content. Share this podcast. Go to my website, share alignwithyourpurpose.co. That is the lifeblood, part of the lifeblood of being a business coach, is that you want us to give and give and give. Help support that. Whoever your coach is, because I'm not a coach to everyone. I don't coach everything or everyone. But whoever you're paying attention to when you're consuming their content and you're learning from them, like, comment, and share it. Can you show your support that way? You might not have the money right now, but you have that 5 seconds to like, comment, and share on a post. Key in on share. Look, I hope this has meant something to someone today, and thank you so much for tuning in. I'm here Monday through Friday, 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central, 7:30 a.m. on the West Coast, right here on Align with Your Purpose, broadcasting on Conversations Radio Network Live. Please visit the website, alignwithyourpurpose.co, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow. You take care.